All right. Anyways, thank you. Anyways, shut up, everyone.
What do you mean? Sometimes I wish you would make some comments.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our second episode of TOG. Disclaimer, we are trash people and are unqualified to discuss topics that may come up. We are just trash friends who came together to make some memories. Realistically, we just want to have a way to hang out more often because our friend group is very small and
There's like 4 of us.
Yeah, just 4. Yeah, the other guys is yeah.
Are we talking about our 4th?
Yeah, that guy. I don't know what he's been up to.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. Well, to be fair, right? I am Kipp. With me is
Alan.
T.
And I am Kipp. Anyways, that 4th guy, he said he got me something, and I've been waiting for it.
Here.
So maybe he lied to me about getting me something, right? But
No, he probably got you something. He's just so like distracted and busy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what's going on in his life.
I don't think none of us do.
Yeah, but at least I have a general idea of what like you do.
I don't do much.
I know, which makes it easy.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, what's Kipp doing right now? Probably sleeping.
You're either sleeping, at work, with your kid, or playing video games.
Yeah, it's easy.
Or getting food.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all you ever do.
This is why we got him the NPC sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It wasn't a sticker, it was a wooden pin.
It is a wooden pin. It's
really cool.
Calling it
I
a
like
sticker
it.
is underselling it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's attached to the little case I have for the recording. Because
Excuse me.
I don't know
Those
where
are-
else to put it, to be honest. And that seems like the safest and way to keep it like not destroyed.
As an NPC, Kipp doesn't have that many inventory slots.
Inventory slots.
All right.
Yeah, because you don't even carry around like I carry around a legit like tote bag to carry all my shit. Alan sometimes carry around a backpack, but you don't carry anything.
Just what I have in my pockets.
Brock carries around a backpack too.
He does, yeah.
I feel like I should carry stuff around, but I feel like I don't know.
With a large container like that, I have noticed that I do carry a lot of shit that I don't need in there. Like I really need to go through my bag and get rid of half of it. I don't need it. It's not needed.
So like for me, I always wanted like that's why I got this jacket is because I like inner pockets, and sometimes jackets only have inner pockets on one side. This jacket has inner pockets on both sides, and it's pretty deep pockets. Mm-hmm. And all I do is now I keep my wallet, my keys, and my knife in there, and that's all I really need, and maybe a lighter, but that's all I need. If I'm going outside.
I really like my my typical like winter jacket that I get from tool vendors because it has the 2 inner pockets sitting just about like chest height, and then my 2 larger just standard pockets. But if you grab my coat, dude, that thing is heavy. Because I'll keep it's a metal lanyard with my 2 toolbox keys, the shop key, and I attached my earbud case to that as well. Mm-hmm. And then I'll keep my large cowboy wallet, which is the size of a checkbook.
Your cowboy wallet. I love that you.
Oh no, it's not a cowboy wallet. I misspoke. It's a rodeo wallet.
Okay, I was like, that sounded right, but it didn't at the same time. Aren't I the one who bought it for you? For Christmas?
I think so.
No! I think I was... Maybe I did? Either you bought that wallet and I was going to buy you a wallet, because typically that's what I did every year, a wallet and a belt for Christmas or your birthday. And then you bought that, so I didn't buy you one. Mm-hmm. Or something, I don't know.
But yeah, no, the keys, the wallet, 1 knife, 1 flashlight, my phone, and typically a pen or a marker, and then a secondary. Yeah, it's just a pocket flashlight.
Yes, I don't really see a need to carry anything more than what I have on me.
A knife is just handy to have.
Yeah. Like, I don't need a flashlight. Flashlight would be cool, but I don't
You should
need
get
it.
one of the small ones. They're it's unpractical, but it's actually useful.
Oh god.
See, it's smaller than a pen. It doesn't take up much weight. It doesn't take up much space. But especially because of where we live, if we go outside, it's
She's used to it.
Oh
she
yeah.
is.
All right, go lay down, sweets.
Sweets.
Get out of here.
Over here. Lay down.
But yeah, it's like I think other than that, I would probably carry around a pen. Just a nice pen just to carry around.
I always liked the idea of carrying around like a custom pen, but on the same note, I lose things so fast. Like I'm surprised I haven't lost like my knife or my flashlight. I did lose my flashlight for a while. I lost it for like 6 months. T finally found it like a week ago.
The only reason you lost it is because you leave shit in your pockets. And when I grab the laundry, I go through and like grab our piles of laundry and throw them in there, and then we forget about them for long periods of time because we have so much shit. What are you doing?
I don't know where my phone is. Well, hold on.
You were
You
just
just had
playing
it.
with it.
I know, right?
This is why he doesn't need anything bigger.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, but yeah, I'd carry a pen around. I don't lose things as much. Carry a pen around, be fine. Extra thing, but I don't want to like. I feel like I would poke myself a lot with that pen.
It depends on what kind of pen you want to
Yeah.
carry around with you.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
'Cause for a long time, I think I tend to keep them either at home or in my toolbox now. But for a while, I used to tote around a fountain pen. It was one of the disposable ones, so you like it had a removable cap.
They're actually pretty nice for what they are. I use them at work all the time.
I use them to write all the time at work as well. Yeah, actually.
Interesting.
I'm more of a ballpoint pen to where you like the click ones. I don't know why. It's just for me it works a lot better. I'll walk around clicking it because I need something to like fidget with because of my anxiety. But the caps are just so inconvenient. And then what happens if you lose it? You're shit out of luck.
True. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I fidget with things a lot. Like at work, I used to fidget a lot with a tape measure, but I kept on dropping it, and I was like, okay. Then I bought a wrench. Then all I do is fucking open it and like.
Oh, you got a monkey wrench?
Yeah, monkey wrench.
I don't know. Can someone describe what a monkey wrench is?
So a monkey wrench
For those who are uneducated.
is a wrench that has like a spindle on it, and if you spin it, the jaws of the wrench will open.
Oh, is it like the flat one with the little thing in the middle and you like press it?
Yeah.
We just call those adjustable wrenches. I've never heard it called that, but my boss calls some things some weird shit, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
I've heard them called monkey wrenches, mainly for the fact that it was described to me as it's so simple a monkey can use it.
That reminds me, Kipp, I have something to tell you, but I can't tell you on the podcast.
Okay.
I have something I could say on the podcast.
You can. You wanted to tell us something about work.
I did. I already told Kipp about it.
I'm still mad at that.
So
You have?
yeah. I sent it to one of our group chats. So
The one I'm not included
Oh, the one. Okay. I know
So
what you're talking about.
one of the parts, we have two people that work in our parts department,
in. I only know the one.
and
It's that good?
Yeah, it's funny.
it's pretty funny.
It's that good?
It's very humorous. So
I'm even worse. Like, I'm even more mad. I'm sorry.
T knows that I've been working on I believe she does. I'm pretty sure I told her. I've been working on this Volkswagen
Yeah.
this past week, and whoever the owner of this Volkswagen is, oops, but he got
know.
in a rear end hit, and we were replacing his bumper and replacing his trunk lid. And when I got the car, some parts had already shown up prior to the vehicle being dropped off, and I didn't know no one knows who's going to get the job. So my mentor actually saw the used trunk lid that was ordered. This thing is trashed. It's destroyed. There's dents everywhere. It's been previously worked on. You can see sand scratches in it, and there's like just creases. It's not a good replacement part. But because he is significantly better at what we do.
Hasn't he also been doing that for like at least 10 years on you?
Yeah, he has about 10 to 15 years on me. But yeah, no, he's significantly better than I am skill-wise. He was like, yeah, no, I could fix this gate. I don't have much else going on, and I'm feeling very generous right now, so I'll only charge you like 2 hours worth of my time to fix this gate. In reality, that gate has like 10 hours worth of damage. This thing is trashed.
Dang.
So the way he got around that was he was gonna get repair time from the salvage yard and repair time from the insurance company.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, turns out he didn't get that job. I got the job. And I got roped into a bad situation because by the time the car came, the window to return the trunk lid was closed.
Ooh.
I can't return this. I have to fix it.
I want to know who gave it to you and why. They shouldn't have fired
my production guy that gave out work. Yeah. That was unjustified. Anyway, so I'm stuck in this bad situation where I have to fix this deck lid, this trunk lid, and I make the best out of it. I get, I think, 6 more hours of repair time through insurance, and then I still have the 2 hours from the salvage yard. Mm-hmm. So 8 hours. I'm not like over the moon about it, but it's doable. I can make this work.
Okay.
So I spend about 6 whole hours just working on this deck lid, making sure that it's straight, all the body lines are correct, there's no weird like dips or dents or anything.
Yeah.
I finally get it done. I'm really happy with it. Send it off to paint. But I didn't get my bumper yet. And then come Friday, I got my bumper from another salvage yard.
Jesus Christ, man.
So one of the parts guys comes to find me. He's like, "Hey, Alan, you got a second to look at this part with me?" I'm like, "Sure, man. I'll help you out." Is this going to be my job though? Cuz like I don't want to give you an answer for someone else and put anyone else in a bad situation like I was just thrown in. Yeah. He's like, "Oh yeah, this is your car." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, it's not like this part is trashed or anything, right?" And we just keep walking. He doesn't say a word.
He doesn't say a word.
I'm like, this part isn't trashed or anything, right? He doesn't say anything. He keeps walking. So we round the corner and we're in the parts room, and my estimator's there. He's just like hovering.
Okay, hold on. I need you to go back. The parts guy is walking with you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll just give him a random name. Greg.
Okay.
Is walking me to the parts room.
Okay.
Okay. As I get into the parts room, we're just gonna throw random names out because I should probably be creative about this. As we walk into the parts room, I see Tony and Mike just standing in there. Tony the adjuster, and Mike the other parts guy. Okay. And Tony turns around. He looks at me. He looks at the bumper. He looks back at me. And the first 4 words out of his mouth are, "Please don't hit me."
Please don't hit me.
I was like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Is this my bumper for the Volkswagen?" He's like, "Yeah, I couldn't find any OEM original equipment manufacturer. I couldn't find anything new. I couldn't find anything aftermarket. I had to go salvage." I'm like, "Okay, you're acting like I'm gonna like take your clipboard and like smash it over your head." And then I look at the bumper again and I step a little closer and this thing is, it's bad. I'm like, "Dude,
was it worse than the original?"
I'm going to say no, only because the original one is quite literally non-usable.
Okay, so this one is technically usable?
this one isn't missing a third of itself.
Oh.
So that's a bonus. It is, however, folded in half and almost cracked in half.
What?
So I have all the pieces this time. But, why?
Hold on. Total workout time for that?
Well, you know.
What did you originally, what did they give you to work on it? How many hours?
To work on what? The whole car?
No.
The bumper?
The piece we're talking about.
Yeah, the bumper.
Sure, yeah.
Well, to just straight up replace it, assuming it's in good quality, 1 hour and 2/10. So roughly $30 to put a new bumper on a car.
Okay. How many hours did you get?
I got 9 hours to fix this bumper, and then the 1 hour and 2/10 to put it on.
You need to quit. You need a new job. That's ridiculous.
Most bumpers, you're not gonna see 8 hours to repair it. That's hilarious. It's weird.
That's the fact that it was so damaged. You deserve to hit the guy.
Yeah. When I saw it, I'm like, Cody. When I saw it, I'm like, Mike. I'm not gonna hit you. I really hope you know that. He's like, really? I'm like, I'll hug you.
You need the job.
Neck, really tightly. And he's like, please don't.
Don't touch me.
Like, how deep are your pockets right now? Because I can fix this. You're gonna make it worth my time, though. Because if this is the only option we have, you can't find new, you can't find aftermarket. You have to go with this one particular bumper.
He didn't even buy you lunch?
No.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
That is not my first thought, but that's what we're going with.
There are a lot of things I could pick on him for. I choose not to. But it's so
you actually like this
easy.
kid.
He's all right.
Comparatively to some of the other people you work with?
I like him for about like three big reasons, honestly. He seems pretty cool.
Sorry.
He works with me. He actually has worked with my dad as well. So that scores him a lot of brownie points.
So he's older than us.
Yes.
Okay, because I was like, if he works with us, he did not work with your dad.
No. He knows my dad. He's worked with my dad. That scores a lot of brownie points. And, he's...
Does your dad remember him? I feel like that's the big kicker. Like, he might...
does, actually.
Okay, because, like, it's one thing if the guy remembers your dad. It's another if your dad remembers them because they were memorable enough. Because your dad knows a lot of people. And what was his nickname?
Oh,
that's a question I want to know because your dad's a nickname person.
Yeah.
What was his nickname?
He knows him by name. I don't know if he gave him a nickname.
I refuse to believe that.
That's a good because he even gave like. My dad also knows my manager. That's not how I got this job, but
it was not.
No, it definitely scored brownie points for me. But
I think he put 2 and 2 after the fact, after you already had the job.
Yeah, after I got the job, he then asked me. He's like, "Well, now that you have the job and this isn't part of a nepotism thing, are you so and so's son?" I'm like, "Yeah."
You look exactly like your dad. That's not a question.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he's.
But he knows your dad like 20 years ago. He doesn't know your dad now.
Yes, I look a lot like my dad now.
Yeah.
My dad 20 years ago. You could tell we're related. You can't tell how.
I would say you guys would be like cousins strictly because of like the weight difference. Like your dad was sickly 20 years ago.
Yeah, my dad 20 years ago was probably like averaging 120 to 130 pounds.
On like a frame of 5'8".
Yeah, my dad's not that tall. Versus...
No, he might be like 5'7", 5'8", right around there.
Yeah. So I have like, 5, 8, 9... like 2-3 inches on him.
You have 2 or 3 inches and you have another like 80 pounds on him.
Yeah. So like that's quite a range. 80 pounds from 230. Yeah.
At least 80.
Yeah.
And then there's Kipp.
What's up?
It looks
Kipp,
just like
how tall
his
are
dad,
you?
but larger.
I'm like 5'5".
Are you really?
I think so.
I'm gonna guess that. You're not that much taller than me.
I don't know.
I'd say you're like 5'4.5".
I don't believe Kipp's 5'5".
I don't believe he's 5'5".
Kipp, you got to get a measuring tape now.
We have measuring tapes. We're gonna do this.
We're gonna test your manlyhood.
What's on your... Okay. What's your actual height versus what's on your license? Because those are two different things.
That's a good point. Bust your wallet out.
It says 5'5".
He's so uninterested. He doesn't care. Kipp, put the phone down.
Look, he was telling a story. What the fuck you want from me?
Participate.
Yeah, Kipp.
I'm
This
listening.
is your podcast.
I'm gonna treat you just like Tony and just beat you over the head with a clipboard.
Hey, motherfuckers. First of all, I already heard the story from the group chat, okay? Just saying.
That doesn't mean you can't participate.
It's more for you than
Dude,
me.
I'd be mad.
I'm gonna
And
eat
I
these
don't get mad
bananas
like
in
that.
front of you now.
You should start tossing them. Don't toss them because Sweets will eat them, but like...
I'll make Sweets eat them.
I'm gonna burp my banana breath in your direction.
That's
Better watch out.
disgusting.
You throw them at me, I'm gonna give them the Sweets.
He just stuffed the whole thing. You're not even gonna peel it?
No.
That's gross.
I'm gonna dunk one of these in your drink and have it marinate.
He won't finish the drink.
Yeah. The fuck?
Coconut, banana, rum.
I can't believe I didn't know you didn't like bananas.
See just how much you guys pay attention to me.
I know you're allergic to bees, but I don't know that you don't like bananas.
Bananas have a weird smell, taste, and texture.
No, I think they're fine.
Yeah, everyone has their own preferences.
You know what this
All
means? You know what this means? Someone lied to Kipp when he was a kid.
Someone
He tried to eat the banana with the skin. I bet that.
with the peel?
Yep.
I believe it.
I'm not dumb. What the fucking shit?
I don't know,
fucking-
Kipp. Sometimes we wonder
You know, some people. There's more potassium in the banana peel than the actual banana.
how many. One of the weirdest
Okay.
facts that I know you know. How many bananas do you have to eat, and how quick do you have to eat them to get what is it called?
You can die of radioactive poisoning from eating too many bananas at once. However, the amount of bananas you have to eat before that happens will kill you before you die of radioactive poisoning.
Do you know how many bananas? Roughly.
It's in the 6 digits.
Okay, I'm gonna look
It's
it
like
up.
127,000 bananas or something like that.
How many bananas?
Why would you eat that many bananas? That's so stupid.
To die of radioactive poisoning?
That's so stupid. What the fuck?
There's potassium decay.
Yes, okay, whatever.
10 million bananas at one time.
Fuck me, I was so off.
Yeah, you were very off.
Two
buddy.
more digits off.
So one place says you have to do 10 million at one time. The other one says you would have to eat 50 million bananas to receive a lethal dose of radiation. The limit radiation sickness is 4 million bananas.
So roughly between 4 and 10 million bananas.
I probably ate like less than 10 bananas in my entire life.
Dude,
I believe that.
you imagine Donkey Kong's banana horde? That thing's just like glowing.
Yeah.
Not
glowing.
only are they literally floating bananas, but he has
Okay.
a mountain
Okay.
of floating bananas.
I have a question on that. How many bananas does he actively eat? And how often does he have to throw away bananas because they would go bad? Bananas spoil so
They're
quickly.
Magical floating bananas.
So there's no way that they're legit like good all the time. Bananas decay. Bananas go bad so quick.
I don't know. Okay, I can't say I don't buy bananas because I do buy bananas for my kid. He eats bananas.
Your kid seems like the type of kid to eat bananas.
Yeah.
That's why I thought you did.
No, God, no.
God, no.
Bananas is just disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Thanks, I guess.
I have to be in a certain kind of mood for banana. I'm a mood eater for like almost anything. There's rare times that I will like just want something all the time.
That makes sense. I've been wanting. I got pho yesterday, so not too bad. But now I've been wanting lot now, like because I haven't ordered in a while. I guess I ordered it recently, but before that I haven't had it in like months. Mm-hmm. Then when I got the dose of it again, I'm like, oh God, why did I stop?
There's certain foods that I could see definitely doing that, but right now, like a bowl of pho does not like it. I'll eat it, but it doesn't. It doesn't sound great at the moment.
No.
No. Like I
can
said,
be
I'm a mood
flavored.
eater. Right now, I want some really good sushi. That's what I want.
Oh, we
I'm
can
really
go
sad now.
somewhere. Woo!
We can go somewhere, but before we go anywhere, do you know how many bananas are in Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's banana horde?
Oh god.
I can't believe you looked that up. How many?
It's a disappointing amount.
What do you mean disappointing?
I was expecting a radioactive elephant's foot
okay.
of bananas.
I would
Just like
I would hope so.
radiating potassium decay.
Do you think he has barrels or do you think he has the crates?
He has them in a pile.
That's disgusting.
There's just a bunch of bananas.
At least organize them.
Here, I'll show.
Be able to count them. Like, this barrel gets 100 bananas. How many?
Here's
That's
an image from
disgusting.
Donkey Kong Country Nintendo 64.
Okay. Did someone count it and who counted it? Was it just a random person or was it actually a developer? Because that's a good question.
There are multiple answers. However, the answer I am going with at the moment is the answer given to me from a Google AI.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
the banana horde in Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's banana horde contains 200 golden bananas.
Only 200?
That's what I said. In each level, there are 25 bananas, but the player only receives. Kipp is so disinterested in my fucking banana facts that he just threw his headset for no reason.
Oh, my bad. Excuse me. Pardon me. Continue there, Alan.
God damn. Okay, in each level, there are 25 bananas, but the player only receives
Okay,
5
get down.
per Kong. So,
Okay, hear me out. It's not the actual pile. It's
No.
how many's in the game.
yeah, so apparently there's only 200 golden bananas in the game.
Yeah.
However, I would like to believe in my headcanon. He has enough
In your head
bananas to power a small city.
A small... Oh my god.
Sure, man. Whatever helps you at night.
Oh, it helps me sleep all right because I just knock out anytime my head hits the pillow.
Oh, it irritates my soul. I'll sit in bed for like 6 hours. Then I'll be able to fall asleep.
The whole 6 hours, I'm in the office playing playing League of Legends, and then I'll just stumble in 5 minutes I'm out.
Yeah. It's like night.
And the fact that he snores on top of that, like, I have to physically move his head every like 10 minutes to where he's not like bent, like his neck's not bent to where he's like struggling to breathe because he's so loud and obnoxious.
Do you need that like one machine to help you breathe at
A
night?
CPAP?
No, he does not need that yet, but I could see if he doesn't like take care of it within the next couple of years, he'll need one.
My dad has one.
For sleep
Does he
apnea?
really?
Yeah, no. In our entire relationship, he's only stopped breathing twice.
Really freaked her out too.
It did because it was like a full like minute of him not breathing and I'm like, what's going on?
Dude, this is the same. Like, I think my dad was like, yeah, I don't need one. Then my stepmom's like, yeah, we literally saw you not breathe for like a minute or straight. I'm like, definitely need.
He doesn't do it enough.
He does. My dad does it often.
I
guess.
believe that. It's honestly, that's one of the worst things that I'm terrified of. Falling. Okay. It would be nice to die in your sleep, but not at our age or your dad's age. Your dad's pretty young. Isn't he younger than our parents?
Kipp, how old's your dad? I have a number in mind.
Hold on.
He's
How?
45.
So yeah.
No, he's about the same age.
Yeah, same age then. They went to school together.
That doesn't necessarily like.
That's fair enough.
It
That's
could be
give or take
mean
4
like at
years.
least 1 to 4 years. 1 to 3 years, right? 1 to 4
Yeah, 1 to 4.
or 1 to 3.
1 to 3 probably sounds better.
Yeah, 1 to 3. Because if you're like a freshman in like high school and senior,
That's a 3-year diff.
I don't know, cause me and my younger brother were what I'm
You younger or youngest?
youngest.
Okay.
Cause he's like no, that's about 4 years. He's like 3.5, almost 4 years younger than me, and we went to high school together for a year.
yeah, I guess so. 1 to 4 years.
1 to 4 years.
So it's not that bad, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
What's the age difference between your dad and your stepmom?
Oh, that's a good question.
8 years.
Huh?
She older?
I'm assuming she's younger.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's a good question.
Sorry.
Kipp's fucking around with shit he shouldn't be.
Yeah, fucking monkey feet. That's why you have thick socks.
Thank you.
No expression of toe.
Wait, one fucking second.
What?
Here. Wait, one fucking second. I want to hear that from you, sir.
I love the fact that you moved your mic. Like, you were going to move your mic because you were getting closer. Like, you were, like, actively,
All right.
fuck you.
All right, what?
All right, hold the
He was
fucking...
getting heated.
The stories
Shit.
I heard about what you fucking do, shut your fucking mouth, alright?
You do have disgusting feet. I'm sorry. Like,
I don't even have long toes.
that's a fucking lie.
Yeah, your
Not
wife...
in relation to how wide and large my feet are.
Your wife says otherwise, sir, so shut your trap about feet.
Okay. I grab her foot with my
That's
foot
disgusting.
one time.
Yeah,
One time.
One time.
One time.
And it's this huge issue.
One time.
Even if it's the one time and she doesn't... from what I hear the story, she doesn't like it. I think she's gonna only let you do it that one time.
I didn't even let him.
I just
All
did
right.
it.
I'm gonna start getting louder, and I'm already pretty loud. Oh my god, one time. Fuck you.
Yeah, so shut your fucking trap
Dude,
about
seriously.
monkey feet.
Ugh.
You know,
I'm pretty sure we've told that story on here before too. If not,
if not, shouldn't you be listening more to me about it since I'm the one with monkey feet and you're the one monkeying around with your feet?
he's trying to deflect.
Yeah, fuck you,
He's
first of
trying
all.
to deflect.
You're not putting this on me.
Hey, I'm not the one fucking around with things with my feet at the moment.
That does not deter from the fact that you have monkey feet.
Okay, I'll take my socks off right now. And
Please don't.
we could say I don't have monkey feet.
No, because I'm not gonna say you don't have monkey feet.
I have penguin feet. They're like duck
So
flippers.
they're webbed? Is that what you're saying?
They're wide enough to be flippers.
Alright, whatever, man.
No, he does walk like a penguin though. Sometimes it's hilarious.
She says I run like a chicken.
He runs like a chicken. It's
If you ever
funny.
seen a chicken run, it's pretty funny.
It's so good.
This is why I don't go on runs anymore with my wife.
I love the fact that when I told your mom that, she was like, "No, he does. No, he doesn't."
And she looks ahead because I took off because they're running together, and I just was like, oh, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
she's
he
like,
does.
oh, yeah, he does.
Kinda. I could see it.
Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, Jesus.
That's one fast fucking chicken.
I don't know. Those suckers are fast.
Fast as fuck, boy.
I've never seen a chicken run a mile in 6 minutes.
You also haven't done that for like 5 years.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. Now I'll be like 13. I doubled my time.
That's my best smile.
That's how it feels, man. I'm not gonna lie. Just fucking old as shit.
We're not even that old.
We're old enough to appreciate good footwear.
We are. Kipp, you have to see my shoes. They're so nice. They're so nice.
This is why we wanted to do a later recording. We wanted to go and buy shoes.
I went to buy shoes. So I went to a rheumatologist because I have issues. And speaking with him, he was like, you know, if you have issues with like being on your feet or walking, maybe you should go here and try some shoes. They'll have someone work with you. Like you can try on a bunch of different ones. And that was like, what, 6 months ago?
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, so he's like, save like a good $250 just in case to go there. And I was like, okay.
$250, goddamn.
I didn't spend that kind. Well, he was also like 6'3" and he was a big boy. Like that man had to be at least 300 pounds. There's no way he wasn't.
Why don't you just lay down? Okay, continue your story.
No. So he is sitting there. Alan's with me. We're talking to him. He's like, go get your, go to this place. This person will work with you. I spent like 3 hours working with them, trying to figure out what shoes work with me. And he's like, yeah, now I buy the same shoes every couple months, or not months, every couple years. And I've been buying the same shoes for like what?
He said like 5 years.
5 or 6, yeah, 5 or 6 years.
So they're
Ridiculous.
durable.
No, he buys a new pair every year
for the past 5 years.
For the past 5 years. He buys the same exact pair of shoes every year.
How about you?
Excuse me. What about mine?
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention.
You gotta restart the whole story.
Restart the whole story.
I heard you went to the guy to buy shoes. And
I didn't go to the guy to buy shoes. I went to a rheumatologist who suggested I go buy shoes.
Oh, so you didn't go.
Not yet. I just went today to buy shoes. Turns out I have such a weird size shoe that they barely had any options. She was like, okay, what's your shoe size? And I was like, this is my shoe size. And she's like, I don't know if we have any, but let me see if we have any. She brings in 3 pairs. There's like 50 on the wall. Why are there only 3 pairs?
There might have been more as well.
Yeah, I did choose black. I was like, I need them dark colors. I need them black because I don't wear color often.
Can I just real quick?
Yeah.
Just to discuss Kipp. Hey, look, Kipp, my banana's veiny.
Anyways, I shouldn't have said yes.
Yeah, why? Why are you indulging him? Don't.
I didn't know what he was talking about. You're disgusting. Okay,
Anyway.
anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
So she brings out 3 pairs, and I try on the first pair, and I'm like, these are actually really comfy. And I'm like, I don't know, I might be sold on these. I try on the second pair. They are the most perfect shoes I've ever had in my entire life. Okay? This is the shoe I will continuously buy multiple times, over and over again. The third shoe, way too tight. I have like weird wide feet, so I needed like a specific type of shoe. So I ended up going with the second pair, and I wore them all day today. I could go again.
So before...
Nice, I should go there.
You should.
You should.
And I only spent $150.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I should go
On
there
a
one day.
Good pair of shoes that...
They have one in town.
Yeah. T
really?
hates... Well, she actually really likes to wander around. I like to wander around the store. I love to just aimlessly wander because I find cool things. I don't do it to the same extent as I used to because when T and I got together, I would do that at a slow pace for a long time.
If I'm going to wander, I need to go. Like, I need to... And it just need lots of intake. He goes at such a slow pace. He'll take 10 minutes down one aisle.
I feel like that's a... Okay, no. Actually, depending on the aisle, I will take 10 minutes.
On some, we probably would have sat there for like 20 minutes going through one aisle because of how slow he has to intake everything. And I'm like, I understand slow browsing. No, I got shit to do. I'm on a mission. We're doing shit. We're going through. No, I can't do it. Anyways.
Yeah, no. Can you guess the shoe brand? Because I wouldn't have been able to because I've never heard of this brand before.
Probably not, no.
T?
Oh, they're Hoka's. Yeah, I wasn't expecting.
Hoka's?
Yeah, Hoka.
Hookahs.
If that's how you pronounce it, I don't know.
Hookahs.
But
That's what I thought when I first saw. I'm like, that's funny.
it's such a weird name, but they work.
Mm-hmm.
I would buy these again.
Interesting. I might go there. Let me know the place.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, because I like you do. I have wide feet, and I can tell in like the tennis shoes I buy because they get stretched out in the wide.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like, you see, like whenever I take a step, I'll go from shoe, squid, and it like pancakes out on the sides. I'm like,
Yeah, 100%. That's what happens, and I'm like, but
We got different
honestly,
types
I
of
don't really care because I only spend. I don't buy expensive tennis shoes.
I never did either. Like, I'd spend like max $70.
Yeah, it's like I don't buy expensive pairs, and I just like
Because you're gonna go through them.
yeah. And I don't have a big problem with just like walking on my feet, but like having my feet comfortable though, if just in case if I do have to, walk that long.
yeah.
Because I am on my feet like 7-8 hours at work, so it's not bad.
So Alan doesn't actually need as much arch support as I do because I have high arches and he has no arches.
Yes.
So I think that also comes into it because most of the shoes that I get, they have no arch support. Like they're like it has a tiny bit for like someone who has Alan's size feet or like the way his feet work. But mine's so high that these ones actually support it. It's so nice.
Yeah. No.
We could, if you want to, we could probably go today.
Yeah. Just a peek. I'll try on a pair too. There's a pair that I was looking.
You should.
I was thinking about trying on, but I was like, am I really? Do I? Because if I bought them, I want to buy a new pair for work and a pair not for work.
And you need to keep the ones not for work.
And if they are triple digit shoes, I'm not going to wear them to work. Because I weld at work. I get dusty at work. I go up. I go down. I crawl under cars.
You bought the same pair of Doc Martens for like 3 years in a row.
I loved those boots. They were composite toe. They had a fat cushioned tongue and a cushioned like heel ankle. Mm-hmm. And they were wide too. And they were slip resistant. But I dragged my feet, so I kind of like I had slippery Docs. But they were honestly my ideal boots. They were black, composite toe, comfortable. After I broke them in, I could slip them on and off like tennis shoes. I never actually tied them unless I was going to do something like extremely strenuous that needed it.
I remember you crouching down because like my parents would ask you to do something, or your parents would ask you, and you're like, okay, let me tie these, and you'd crouch down and you'd like tie those suckers tight.
Yeah, because I'm just like rolling casual mode right now. It's like when you see someone pop their Crocs off and like flip the backer. Like,
no, it was more than that. It was so much more than that.
But that's like the feel is like I'm doing something that needs my attention. I can't just lackadaisically do this and then lose my shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Like every time I have to do something, I do tie my shoes like tight because I don't want them loose, and I always double knot them. I'd rather double knot them in a shitty way than have them untied, like get loose and get untied.
But I would only do that with that pair of Docs. Like all my tennis shoes that I ever wear to work, I'll tie them once, and then until I throw them away, that knot never comes undone.
That's how I usually am with tennis shoes. These ones I'm not going to just because of like me trying to flip my foot in there. It's not going to work. And I don't want to stretch them out too much.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, yeah. Because by the time I throw my shoes away, because I've never untied them, that initial knot still has like fresh shoelace, untouched by the world. And then the place where my ankle sits is like blown out because I just grab my foot in and out every time.
Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie, that lady when she put when she tied the shoe on my foot, she tied it so tight.
It looked like she was tight. Yeah,
she was going in. She was like, "This needs to fit right."
We could do a Kipp and Company convoy.
That's not a lot. It's like maybe a 20-minute trip.
Yeah, that's not that
at
far.
max.
But Kipp will get.
I cut out, I'm not gonna lie, from the first episode of Kipp and Crew. Like I cut out like 20 minutes of just like
That's
pure
fine.
silence. So it's like
Of pure silence.
well, because like
It's probably like an accumulated 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
accumulated 20 minutes because we did get food on the way there, and
We did.
and like half the time I was just like
Mumbling to
Talking.
himself.
yeah, because like you guys muted so you could eat, but I was still talking to you guys, and you could hear your voices a little bit in the background,
But not enough.
Kipp didn't want to turn it into a mukbang video.
Yeah, I don't care, man. At this point,
Watch me eat 40 chicken nuggets.
Didn't
Possible.
you say you could eat like how many chicken nuggets did you say you could eat by yourself?
Kipp can eat
probably
20.
40.
Oh my
That's
god.
disgusting.
Yeah, we're gonna put that to the text.
One day.
No, I'm not gonna get
No sauce, no
McDonald's.
drink.
No sauce, no drink. I don't know.
Oh,
That's
okay,
kind of that's torture. You get
No.
one glass of water.
You get that or 3 Popeyes biscuits, no drink.
Jesus Christ, man.
I think he just wants to torture you.
No, I'm trying to feed him.
Let me take
Then you
care of you.
should let me eat how I want to eat it, not fucking put conditions.
Why are you so picky? I'm trying to feed you. Shut up.
Oh,
Be
you
grateful.
can't,
You're so spoiled.
you can't have anything to drink, can't have any sauces while you eat these 40 chicken
You
nuggets.
have it when you're done.
Fuck you, first of all. I do that. I will eat the 40 with a drink, because that's how it goes.
You've never
How
seen
it
like
goes.
a fucking food
It's
eating
not a-
champions?
That's
I'm not a fucking food eating champion.
Sometimes most of the times they do get a drink.
Yeah, and they just eat soggy food. It's gross.
But it works.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, okay, so
It
I'm
helps it go down better.
not a food competition eater, okay? I'm not a competitive food eater, okay? I just want to eat my food.
He just wants to have a fun time, a good time.
Food is supposed to be relaxing.
I was like, this is making me stressed out.
I don't need to be stressed eating food. I got enough shit on my plate. I don't need fucking food to be one of them. God damn. Jesus Christ.
No, there's actually more food challenges in our town than I thought.
Dude, seriously? That one breakfast one that we saw the other day?
Kipp, can you believe this? You like breakfast food?
No!
Oh yeah, that's right. We've been over this.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Damn.
I like breakfast food.
I
Yeah.
don't mind. Okay, I don't mind breakfast food. It's not the top of my list, if that makes sense.
We also did grow up different types of food growing up. So, like, for me, breakfast food was a delight. It was wonderful.
Yeah, but you put ketchup on your hash browns.
And it's a potato.
I put maple syrup on mine.
Okay.
That's fun.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I eat it plain.
At least you don't put mustard on it, I suppose.
Who puts mustard in their fucking hash brown?
Well, I guess we're gonna find out in the comments. All of our 5 viewers.
Which are us.
Yeah, yes, 100% just us. It's just like yeah. Why mustard though? What the fuck?
I had to pull just a left field card. It had to be super strange and like
Mayo.
Okay. You said mustard. Would sriracha be okay? Ketchup's not okay, but would sriracha be okay?
It brings
on
spice.
hash browns.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's legit a fried potato.
I don't know. I mean, I'd try it.
Okay, hear me out. Sriracha ketchup.
Spicy ketchup,
How about that?
hot honey. Mm.
Yeah, 2 in 1. There you go.
I won't eat ketchup. Or I'll eat ketchup. I won't eat sriracha. I have stomach issues, remember?
Well, yeah, true. But he doesn't, so.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking about my
So why are you
stomach,
pointing at me? Point at him.
T just found out that, contrary to some beliefs, if you were to see me in my work environment, you might assume I'm down bad or just really poor because I'll forget my leftovers on my toolbox. It'll be like a Buffalo Wild Wings. I'll forget on my toolbox
On a Friday afternoon.
on a Friday afternoon. Okay, this only happened
Well, that's
a
your
couple
mistake,
handfuls of
getting-
times. And I'll come in Monday. I'm like, oh man, oh hey, look, there's snacks.
That's a biohazard.
I've only done it from Friday to Monday a couple of times, depending on what it is. But
It's not even like refrigerated or anything. It's just out there lukewarm the entire time. And he won't even heat it up.
no, I won't heat it up.
Kip looks so pained.
So
He looks
Kip,
like, are you fucking kidding me?
if you go to Buffalo Wild Wings at noon on Tuesday, right?
Okay.
You don't finish all your wings, and you have a couple on your desk and your room.
Well, first of all, I don't do that.
We'll just play along. Like you left them somewhere in your house, right?
No. My house is different. Not saying I would, but my house is at least a controlled place. At your work, any of those motherfuckers could show up and do something to them.
All right, you forgot it on top of your car in the garage.
Sure, man.
Do you think he doesn't trust his family? I don't know. Anyways, continue.
And you forget them on top of your car in the garage. You wake up tomorrow morning, and you're like, "Oh man, there's chicken wings on top of my
Friday
car."
to Monday, there's 2 days in between.
I said I only did that a handful of times.
No.
Full of time. So it happened more than once.
It happened. The fact that it happened more than once.
I wouldn't eat it. No.
So over the course of one day,
How? Okay, 12 hours, 24 hours, like
24 hours.
no,
No.
no,
What's 3/4 of 24?
8.
16 hours later.
So you're saying it's on top of my car 16
I did
hours
1/3.
later?
Yeah.
No.
How long will you let leftovers sit out unattended and unrefrigerated
Okay,
and still eat it?
It also depends on the type of meat or what it is. Because if you leave chicken,
Chicken.
that's almost as bad as seafood left out.
I won't do leftover seafood left
You don't
out.
even like seafood like that.
That's different. See, I feel like it's like different what each foods, right? Like if it's
It
pizza,
does.
you can leave pizza out. No one gives a shit. No
Well,
one
it
will-
depends on where it's left out.
like left out on the counter. No one will fucking bat an eyelash. I'm like, oh,
Is
cold
it still
pizza.
in the box?
Yeah, it's still in the
Okay.
box. No one's gonna bat an eyelash about that.
I would.
But if something is
I know.
exposed to the like,
It's still in the box.
Yeah,
it's
it's
still
in a
in the
box.
box. I don't know. I feel like it's different.
It's legit just chicken.
But
It's chicken.
To be fair, I don't eat cold pizza. I will warm up that pizza.
He eats everything cold. Like, he'll pull it out of the fridge and eat it. The only reason he started to actually warm things up more often is because I refuse to eat cold leftovers.
It's because T shames me about my
I
eating
shame
habits.
him hard.
Yeah, so you're like you're not the weird one. People do what you do. But I like my food warm.
I think you're weird. I'm sorry.
Okay, what flavor do you get?
That doesn't matter.
So
No, it does. It does.
I will either get Asian Zing or mango habanero, and then I'll dip it in desert heat dry rub, and then I'll eat it.
Okay. See, those are saucy. I feel like saucy kind of wings, but you dip it in dry rub. But I don't know, man. I don't like.
What do you not like about my
Everything.
chicken order?
I don't think it's the order. I think it's the fact that you're eating it days later, even like the next day.
Say you don't.
He's trying to justify it.
No, I want to see what he thinks.
Say you don't put it in dry rub, right? You have mango habanero,
Okay.
and you just left it out. It's like it's saucy, right? So that kind of
feel like the breading would be
congeals into like not into
Gets sticky.
it gets sticky and like doesn't turn into a solid, but it like it's like
it turns
Jell-O
into-
thing
Firmer.
kind-
Yeah.
yeah, it's firmer like Jello and stuff. That Jello consistency and
I'll still eat it.
no, that's that. I feel like that would be weird.
No,
It would be.
that's
How
not
do you
weird.
feel about gelato?
I don't think I've ever had gelato.
You want to add that to?
We should go on a trip and have some like gelato.
We're going on a trip today.
Well, not today. We're going to do the shoe thing.
Yeah, Kipp, we're still gonna do that one.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You don't have to buy them. You can at least try them.
we can do that next time. I want food.
We can do food.
We can get food. It's fine.
Oh,
Stop being so lazy.
Maybe he just doesn't want to hang out with us today.
Yeah, what
Maybe
the
that's
fuck,
what it
Kipp?
is.
We're continue on. What's happening?
I'm on a firm stance that I'm not a fan of gelato, and he loves it.
I like it.
Well, I think we put it at this point. He's weird
He
with
is
his
weird.
food.
I have strange preferences in strange areas, and food is a weird gray zone.
I love how it's gray.
There are some things where I'm like, I'm diehard. That I'm not changing this. This is how it is. And there are other things where I'm like, oh, hey, look, I've had. Oh, one of the worst offenses.
How you make an egg sandwich.
I used to find water bottles in my car because I used to buy bottled water for
Don't tell
work.
me you drank it.
Drink what?
The water bottles.
The mystery water bottle that rolled out from under my seat?
Yeah, how long?
Yes. Beats me. I don't know when it got there.
And you drank it.
You know the longest one? We went to a bike event.
Yeah. No, you drank it the year after.
I drank that bottle of water a year later.
What the fuck?
I forgot it. There's a little storage area underneath the seat. So that means it's been exposed to the elements, exposed to my driving,
It's
exposed.
been under his ass.
No,
was
not
under
my
my
ass,
ass.
your ass. Under T's ass, sucking exhaust fumes from my bike for a year. And I was like, oh, hey, look, water.
And it's like the cheap plastic water bottles. It's like not like
It's
a durable.
even worse.
Oh, fuck you. I drank Deja Blue.
Deja Blue.
God,
Oh.
Jesus
75 cents. I
Christ.
could get 3 water bottles,
Not
a liter
anymore.
and a half.
Oh my god, man! What the fuck's wrong with you?
And this is why I don't get sick.
Yeah, I think that's why his like gut biome is so indestructible.
It's diverse
because he
and
fucks it up anyways. He's like, ooh.
It's like, is this healthy food?
I wonder if he's like low key. His gut actually sucks. It just he's
abusing his gut.
well, he's abusing it, but maybe because he doesn't realize that this is not what it's supposed to feel like. We don't know.
There is what was it? It
He's
was
like feeling uncomfortable all the time. He's like, this is the new norm.
I can name drop it because I just listened to it like a couple weeks ago. Do you remember? Kipp, you could blank it out later, but I'll give you a space in between. David when he said during the height of his like weight problems, he didn't know that daily diarrhea is not normal.
I have stomach issues, and I know that's not normal.
Why would I need to blank this out? It's fine.
I don't know what you want to blank out on your own YouTube
He didn't
channel.
know that wasn't normal?
No, he thought everyone had daily diarrhea.
No.
Daily shits, maybe.
Yeah, daily shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I get, but like daily waterfalls? No, that's not supposed to be.
Daily waterfalls.
Daily
That's wild.
waterfalls. Okay. All right.
Okay. When we agreed to start this podcast, I never knew that we were going to be talking about
Niagara Falls, no barrels.
Niagara Falls, no barrels.
Oh, God.
Or the fact that we spent so much time talking about feet.
Yeah, what are you going to title this episode, Kipp? Feet?
I don't know.
Feet and shit.
I don't know.
Shit.
I'm not gonna title that. Like, I'm not
Episode
gonna lie.
untitled.
When I listen to, I don't listen when I look
This
for
was
a
the
title.
first like 10 minutes, isn't it?
I listen for like maybe like the first 10 minutes of like the
Kipp
episode
Tristan.
if anything's interesting enough. And I'm like, okay, I'll just name it that just so it doesn't like spoil anything.
I'm going to say one thing real quick.
Please don't name this thing.
There is a song that I listen to ironically, but I unironically actually really like the song. It's a 4-letter word and an exclamation point.
Ew. What is that?
Feet.
Oh,
We gotta
God.
cut it there. I'm done.
Why?
We're done. Goodbye, guys.
You know, I'm kind of just glad I just didn't participate a lot in this episode. And it's just you guys talking. I'm just here. I'm fine with that.
Maybe call it
I'm
Kipp
not-
Just Listens.
Yeah, there you go.
Kipp
Episode.
Just Listens.
There you go. Thank
Kipp
you.
listens.
Bye.
All right, bye everyone.